In an era where mediocrity is celebrated, the good people suffers. This is Miss Continental, and you are watching Miss Continental YouTube channel. Come back to my returning subscribers, and I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you very much for your show of love and support. I really do appreciate, because your support means a lot to me. Today we are just going to be talking about Davido, because now Davido 9 caused rain when cast everywhere. I see there is so much excitement in the air, the internet going agog. Fine. Everyone is celebrating, that they're happy. Choma, you win. Sophia, you lose. Davido na man, you keep to your words. Like everybody dancing and celebrating. Even the big blogs, people like Linda Ikeji, they keep posting. Ronnie, God, even the one we can't pay me pass. My own gender, women. Guys, waiting they sub. What is going on? Which gold medal Davido win? Like, waiting he do that is like out of the ordinary. What has he done to deserve all these praises, accolades? Oh, we are supporting him, right? For all he has done to women, all the baby mamas, all the donations, like that thing when they donate to born children, like all that he did. Like, what are we happy about? Happy that he dealt with Sophia Momodu, his first baby mama, mercilessly like this, like a human being. Guys, why don't we just sit back and kind of put ourselves in some of his baby mama's shoes that are watching all this show of pepper them? Because I call all this pepper them. I know a lot of us want to believe that now love, now make Davido they do all this thing. I see people commenting, oh, see love. Choma is lucky. Big man wife. Even a lot of young girls wishing to be in Choma's shoes. Tie! I said tie, because be careful what you wish for yourself. You want to be in Choma's shoes, but can you go through the things that she has been through in her life? All those things that have happened to her, you want, if you open your eyes, like you want, make those things happen to you, then it's just better to go use yourself, do money ritual. It's as good as that. They said, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. What Shoma is going through, or what Shoma has going through, and yet to go through, I'm sure no sane human being will want to go through that. So be very careful what you wish yourself. Because if you want to be in Choma's shoes, it means all those baba things where we don't hear happen to Choma, then be say you are willing to go through those things. And I don't think those things are things that a normal human being will wish themselves. Now let's take Choma out of this, because today not be Choma matter we want to talk. Now Davido matter we want to talk. Davido, what is going on? What is going on? What kind of impression are you leaving in the heart of our young men? What are you telling them? That it's okay to just mess up with women and nothing will happen because of you have the money, because you get the money. And I'm sure there are people like you out there that will tomorrow complain about, no, I have actually seen you, showing solidarity with your fans, like, what do you call it again? Protesting this thing. Somebody like you now, what do you want to protest for? Like, protest on the government about what? Because now just the same thing the government is doing, now you they do. This is oppression at its peak. When they talk about oppression, this is oppression. And as many of us who are supporting what is going on, what we are seeing, we are also implicated in that act of oppression. Because since all these things have been going, they don't let Davido and Choma just stay on their lane, enjoy their marriage life, continue with what they are doing. They keep calling Sophia. At this point, what do you guys want of this young woman? I'm sorry, guys. I'm a bit emotional because we are all women. And many of us committing doing this are also women. You have daughters. You don't want things like this to happen to you if you are already married. You don't want things like this to happen to your daughter. For man to come, impregnate your child, and then still be in her life of her own, because all those times that Davido was still keeping the relationship, the ties with Sophia, it was like giving her hope. And I see a lot of people comment to say, oh, why is she still the open leg for Davido? Because we saw what happened recently when she came out and said, it's not like I am denying him access to the child, it's because I stopped giving him access to my body, which of course she has right to, even though I get my own reservations for Sophia, which is going to come, later on in my uploads. But at this point, she have the right to consent, and she has the right to say, no, I don't want to do it again. So what wrong has she done? When people, they say, why should they open lock for Davido? Okay, when she get blame, what of the guy? He not get blame. He say he love Chioma. Chioma is everything, is this assurance. Waiting is still go they hide, go see the dodge too. To a woman that is very vulnerable at her mid-30s, and the father of her child. Obviously, probably she was still single. Davido was providing. What do I expect may she do if Davido still asks for, to do the do, and she still love Davido? Of course, she's a woman. That's why we are women. You understand? Some will still agree, some no go agree. But for whatever reason, she still they agree. For Davido to they do the do is best known to her, and she hasn't done anything wrong. Because if now your boyfriend or your husband she go sleep with, she go get problem, right? So she still kind of feel entitled, say, yes, it's my right, it's my entitlement, he wants, that's fine, that's not a problem. But now, let's talk of Davido. What did Davido still go to do for Sophia's lap after he no say his choice, na Chioma? Would he like somebody to do it to his own girls? Those his sisters, his cousins? Will he be happy if that happens to him? To any of his, niece or cousins that are female? I'm sure he will not want that. So what do we can't support Davido for? What do we can't praise her for? What do can't differentiate us from hypocrites, the politicians when we say that they run the country the way they like? Somebody like Davido now, if he becomes the president or the governor of this of Nigeria today, what do not say go they do? He go change from this kind of his own heart. Why is it that when we can't call a spade, when we see something wrong, we cannot just call that thing out just because that person is rich, that person has money, automatically that person gets immunity over any form of accusation. If not poor man Davido be, I'm sure everybody will want to stone that man to death and say, poor man, what do you think you are? Why you do this? They go beat him, stone her to death. But because Davido rich, he get money, so it's okay. Guys, this one good. Is this okay? Is this fair? Okay, fine and good. Davido decided to pick Chioma, say na Chioma in one marry. That's okay, no problem. But can we just leave Sophia out of this? Sophia is already going through a lot. Not only having to witness this thing on the internet, as well as her daughter witnessing all these things, who I'm sure at this point is very confused, have so much questions to ask. But she's also being taken to court. A child that she has invested so much in, not only money that they invest for Pikino. A child that she has invested so much in. And at least we see Imade a lot of times, on the social media, on Instagram and all that. And, her doings and everything attest to whatever Sophia is doing. You can tell she's doing a very good job. So Davido won't just flush those good things that are in that little girl's life. He won't just flush them away. He won't make that girl a victim of his very good behavior. May I put it that way. He won't make the girl victim. He won't have unlimited access to a girl child when he knows he's always in the midst of 30 billion gang. So that maybe they use hand, they open the thing for the girl, Abby, or maybe the girl can't they expose to waiting that thing when they take, Abby. Oh, he said that Chioma, is a very good mother to all his children. So Chioma now, the love of a mother, when Sophia they give Imade, Davido believe that Chioma can give that to Imade. All these things that Sophia is investing in Imade, he believed that Chioma can also do the same thing. What about the twins when she gets? What about her twins? He don't invest that time on them already. Like, can somebody tell Davido to stop this his nativity? Can somebody just tell him to be man? Because what I still see in this young man is boy. That kind of boyish behavior. He's still not a man. Like, I don't know who is advising Davido. And I don't know, people that are cheering for him, they better show some form of empathy and sit for once and reason that if this was to be happening to their mother, if this was to be happening to their sister, if this was to be happening to their daughters, how will they feel? Sophia is a human being. A lot is going on right now. Guys, people, let's not drag Sophia anymore. Let's stop dragging Sophia. Because Sophia also deserves some peace and quiet at this time. This is not a time to be dragging her. Now, so now go drag this woman. Drag now. You can't go commit. That thing when start with S. It's not fair to her. This is a time to show some empathy. Because in a way, I want to say she kind of lost out. Although she can handle herself, but from the physical eyes now, we feel she's lost out. But it is never finished. It is never over until it's over. That's a story for another day. But this one, we're just talking about Davido. If we, as me, I just say girls now for the women in this case, because we tend to say women supporting women. Let's not be selective when we are supporting women. Because injustice to one is an injustice to all. As much as Chioma's fans, they are happy, Sophia also deserves to be happy. She cannot just lose out in everything. She lost out in the ring, lost out in the man. What about her child? That is her source of comfort now. When I still want, make Davido just carry car any day. I want my daughter, the zoom off. Then to leave her with nothing, knowing fully well that this is the only child that she has. Davido has other kids. One, even the American, the other one, they London, the other one, they this. Why not go they drag all those ones? Is it because they are both Nigerians and they are on each other's face every day? Now, because of that one, I mean, can somebody please talk to Davido? Can somebody sit Davido's down? He's doing his life reckless abandon. That is totally fine. Can somebody tell him, Koma koba omolomo, like that little girl? He should not go and cobalize her. He should just leave that girl in her mother's care and let her mother raise her. Because now, that is the only project that she has. I know if you are a Davido fan, probably watching me right now, you will be like, which kind of nonsense this woman they talk now? No, not be nonsense. If you are a male fan, please sit down and think. Will it be okay for you to impregnate, Tom and Harry, like all over the place, impregnate? In fact, if you feel it's okay, you are a man. How many women you don't impregnate? I'm not sure say you don't do wetin Davido don't do, Abi. Okay. And if you get sisters, you go like wetin Davido do to Sophia, so make you do at all. No. So when you think about that, then I think you will be fair and you will not be say Ademisian. Then if you are a woman, okay, you want to be in Davido's, you want to be in Chioma's shoe. You want a boy like Davido. So as Davido they live a life, so you like him. You want to see your brother behave like that. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. Guys, let's take this. Because if we celebrate people like this, that means that we are supporting mediocrity in the society. That means we are not even after, good behavior and sound moral judgment. Like, has it gone to this where we now worship money? If you have money, then anything goes. No wonder. That's why Nigeria beat there where we there now. And that's why you go see a rich man commits the most heinous crime. 2 years no go here. The thing go just die down like it never happened. So have we ever considered that when things like this happen to us, how it go make us feel? So if we support others being maltreated, being humiliated, being disrespected, because whoever is perpetrating this act is rich, has the money, what if we are on the receiving end? How it go be? Who is going to speak for us? So I don't really see sense in all these things. So guys, I don't want you guys to come after me. The whole thing is just not making sense to me. We are supporting, cheering for a man who cannot spend an estimate of about probably $30,000 on his child per annum, and can go for an engagement ring of almost 1 point something billion. And with the happy, with the supporter, just because we are being beclouded by, I don't understand. Like, where this generation, where this world they go to, like, me, I don't understand. I saw the governor of my state there. I saw Osun State governor there. Tinubu's son, the timber and the caliber, the man that matters. The same when business that they go come judge the court case when he go put for court. Now the same people come in party. Come on. What this an oppression, guys? Nigerian youths, don't do this. Don't do this, because an injustice to one is injustice to all. So today we can be cheering for Davido because it's not happening to us, but tomorrow you don't know, you can be on the receiving end. So like, let's guys, I just want to be very careful not to say too much, because the whole thing is not making sense to me anymore. 5 million, Davido get problem paying 5 million naira per annum. Where I be Bako, where I never see money before. I go, if I want rent place for Lagos now, even though say you want to go to, let's say Ojudu Bega or Magodo or Baganda, all those places, better 2-bedroom flat. I'm sure it's going to be more than 3 million naira. Now Davido know if he pay 5 million naira per annum for a child, they complain. $800 for nanny, quality nanny a month, you are complaining, and $80,000 for what do you call it again? Feeding allowance expenses per annum, not be per year. So all these things calculated to us about $30,000. Then they carry woman, they go court for. You say you offer her like how much? An apartment condominium. So your daughter and other people go, they enter the same elevator back and forth. She dey forbid Banana Island. She dey forbid the house in Ikoyi. It's money your problem now. Can't you see the money you are spending all over the place? Is it bad if you invest it and get even a duplex apartments in a choice area in Ikoyi or Banana Island? Is it too much for your daughter? You say you give them you offer them an apartment of 200 million in Victoria Island. Victoria Island is so crowded. What's your daughter doing there? You can't go and get a duplex. This is what I would call money, penny wise, pounds foolish. Which kind of crazy money is that? Which kind of crazy money is that? And you have so many fans out there, and that they're happy for Chioma. A man that cannot exercise good, sound judgment on decisions that affect the life of his daughter. So, that kind of man, I'm waiting to marry. Okay, if tomorrow now, Chioma and Davido get issues now, let's assume. Because I want young girls to think. Like, if you are dating a man, it's not the lovey at the moment that matters. This type of man, if something do happen tomorrow, you guys are not together, how you go to behave? Now that time you go see the true color of the man. It's not when he dey intoxicated by love. So if anything happen between Chioma and Davido tomorrow, the same thing I go still do now, be. So like, what are we not talking about, guys? Imade, she not deserve a duplex in a place like Ikoyi or Banana Island. When they use condominium, 2 bedrooms they do for VI. And the same elevator, and then people go, they enter, they go up and down, and sometimes elevator fee even cease. Fee stop if there is no light, or if NEPA take light or something, before the gen go on. That child can suffocate. Let's not allow the fame that Davido has, the negative influence he has on our youth, because now negative influence he gets. I'm not a fan of Davido, but I don't hate him because he's overrated as far as I'm concerned. Not be only one be the musician within Nigeria now. Come on. Eh? So anyways, so where was I? So because he get money now, so anything is just okay. Whatever he do, if he go inside church now, pray for altar, that's just fine. If he just carry stray kidney and they finish everybody for road, is fine because he get money. Now the money with the look, not the behavior. Okay, remove money, come on for Davido. What else do you think is good about him? What else do you admire about him? Guys, this is just the number one of the 3 episodes that I plan to do on this video. The next one, we're going to be talking about Sophia. Because as much as I have soft spot for Sophia, that does not mean that she's safe. She don't get where she for F up. But in the next video, we are going to be addressing that. On this video, we would like to stop here for today. And I do hope you like this video. If you have watched to this point, it means you like it. Show me love, show me support, share my videos. Leave your own comments in the section if you disagree, or even if you agree, and let me know something that I probably don't know, because now I know reach soon. Now I still talk, and then I'll catch you in my next one. Bye bye.